What up, YouTube? It's your boy Roland back here with a whole nother video. Guys, I haven't done a video like this in a while, to be honest. I did a video the other day when I went to London, when I went to the embassy, and I was asking you guys if you want me to do a follow-up video of the reason why I had to go to the embassy to try to get a visa. Someone asked me to do the video to follow up, but as I said, if I could help someone, I don't mind. I would try to help someone. You know what I mean? But wait, let me put this camera on a bit. Wait, guys, wait 1 second. That's better. Is that better? That's better. That's better. Yeah. So as I was saying, if I could like do this video and help someone, I just really want to get the knowledge out there because I come from a small island called Montserrat. Small island in the Caribbean called Montserrat. It is a British overseas territory country, as in it's owned by Britain. Like England owned the country. So if England want to get bad and say everybody come off of this island, blah blah blah, England own the country. It depends on England. Like it gets money every year from England to look after the island. That's how it's owned by England. So a small island in the Caribbean with a volcano that's owned by England. So basically our nationality would allow us to be in Britain, like come to England without any stamps in our passport, without any visa, without any stay. Like we don't have no stay. Like we can't get deported. If you understand what I'm saying, like we can't. If we do something wrong, we're gonna pay the consequences or whatever. We can't get sent back to our country. Well, I never heard about it, to be honest. And my passport I had before was I was born in Montserrat. I was born. Let me get my passport before I get there. I was born in Montserrat. And my mom is from Antigua, my dad is Montserratian. So when I was born, I think you get your nationality from your mom or something like that. Don't know. So I had a Montserrat passport up until 2002. 2002, I lived in Montserrat, and one day I was just calling the office, calling the passport place, and they took my passport and snapped it, cut it in half. The reason behind that they said to me, because I don't know, is there was a law that was passed that if you was born before 1983, if you was born after 1983, your nationality is now being the same nationality as your mom, not your father or where you was born. Basically, even if I was born there, they will not classify me as a Montserratian because my mom is from Antigua. Does it make sense? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm telling you, like, every time I explain this to someone, it doesn't make sense. Like, and I'm understanding all of this now. I'm getting the insight and all of this now that I'm trying to apply for this British citizenship. Like, it's a long process. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why. Because, as I said, everyone else I explain this to, they don't go through the same shit that I go through. You know what I mean? Don't know why. But anyway, so they cut my passport, take it from me, and yeah, I've been living. I came to England. I came to England a year after, and I've been living in England ever since. Never had a problem with my passport, nothing. My passport was up. I wasn't really traveling. I was only traveling back to Montserrat. You know, sometimes Montserrat people, I don't think about Montserrat. So at them time, I was only traveling back to Montserrat, back and forth to Montserrat, 2003 to 2000. Yeah, 14. My pass 2014 now. My Montserrat passport that I got when they cut the passport that they had to renew. I'm going too far in it. When they cut the passport, I had to pay money to naturalize, to get a certificate, naturalization certificate, to be a Montserratian. So basically, I'm a foreigner in Montserrat. I'm not really a Montserratian because I had to naturalize to be a Montserratian, right? When naturalized, then I had to apply for another Montserrat passport. Remember, they cut the one that I had before. So I had to naturalize to be a Montserratian again. I get a Montserrat passport, another Montserrat passport, as someone that naturalized to be Montserratian, not that was born in Montserrat. When my birth paper said I was born in Montserrat. I don't get it. I'm telling you, I don't get it. I understand what you're saying. I don't get it. So, yeah, after I got the passport back and everything, I left a year after, came to England. I've been in England ever since. Your passport is 10 years. I got 10 years in that passport. So, 2000 13, I think. I think it's 13 or 14. Anyway, 2013, whatever. 2014, I tried to renew my passport. But when I tried to renew my passport now, the Monster passport, I tried to apply to get a UK passport, a British passport. Got my mom's birth paper, everything, because my mom have a British passport. My dad have a British passport. Everyone have a British passport. I was trying to go through them to get whatever. Got my mom birth paper, everything, sent it off. They refused me and said that I can't get the British passport or some information ever. But what they did now, because I done paid already, they renewed my Monster passport. So I was like, I can't be bothered to go through the long process or whatever. I'm okay. That was 2014, 15, I think. 2014. 13 or 14, I think it was. Anyway, living back Monster, whatever. I decided to go to America in 2016, I think it was. I said, let me try and see what I need to go to America. Them time, you have to apply for ESTA now. So I applied for the ESTA with my passport. Boom, it worked. So I was like, I have the same benefits as a UK passport, because there was a chip in the passport, everything, but it just wouldn't work in the scan machine. So I was like, I have the same benefits as a UK passport, so I'd have to kill myself and go get renew to get no UK passport. You know what I mean? So I was traveling to America I was traveling on a passport from 2014 up until last year. I've been to America so many times. I've traveled all over the world so many times. The only problem I had with that passport was, I think they said something was wrong with the number. So when I came and tried to push it in the scanner thing, it wouldn't work. And I would have to go to the desk for them to verify me as whatever. Even now, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna get to the story. Even now I have to do it. You know what I mean? Like, they have to go to the assistant to verify me. I can't go and scan like everyone else will go through and scan to the machine and come through. I can't do that. I was traveling fine. Like, I was perfectly fine traveling, going to America. I was getting the ESTA. I got 2 ESTAs in that time. I've been to America so many times. Verification says, you go on my Instagram, check pictures. I was in Miami, I was in New York. I went to Virginia Beach. I've been around America. I've been to America. You know what I mean? I've been New York more than once. I've been in America. I've been to Jersey. I've been all over. I've been around America. I've been there. Check my Instagram. You see that. So my old passport was doing fine. I was like, I don't care. I don't care to renew to get no UK passport now. I don't really care to renew to get no citizenship, UK citizenship, and go through all that biometric stuff and all that shit. Forget that. Forget that long thing. Because I thought I was fine. So last year came now. I had to renew my passport. When I renewed my passport now, instead of getting renewed now, I got the new passport, which is a black one now. So I was like, boom. Yeah, when I get the passport, because I was planning to go to America at the end of the year in December. Boom, when I get the passport, when Bianca went to America, I was planning to go over with her or whatever. When I applied, get the passport, I applied for it in August. No, I applied for it in June. I think I got it back in July, because I went Montserrat in August. So I got it back in July. So I went Montserrat, come back. I went Montserrat again in November. But when I went to Montserrat now and come back, that's the first time I'm using the passport. I went to Montserrat, boom. When I come back, they take me out of the line, put me in a box. I was so shook. I'm thinking, why are these people doing this? Like, what's going on? When I showed them a passport, they was like, what kind of passport is this? Remember, this is the immigration officers asking me this, What kind of passport is this? I say it's a Montserrat passport. It's a British Overseas Territory citizenship. Like it says it there in the passport. Boom. The guy said to me, do you need a visa? You should have a visa to come to come to the country. And I'm like, I live here. I lived here over 20 plus years. Like, well, why? So I had to take up my license now and show them proof that this is my address, this is my license. Look, I lived here from however long, because I got my license in 2008. I lived here from however long. Look, like, you know what I mean? And he was like, oh, okay. He went back in there, left me in the box now, went back in the back. Oh, I don't know who he went to talk to. He went to talk to someone. And he came back and he gave me a form. I had to sign the form. The form said, I don't remember, I have the form. The form said something about, I don't remember what the form said, but I had to sign something I had to sign to come through. So that had me puzzled now. That was the first time in August. That had me puzzled now, like, what the hell is going on? Like well, I renewed the passport. I thought before they said it was a passport number. Now I renewed that, it's a new number. Why am I still getting put in boxes and stuff like that? So I rang up months right now, asked them like, why would I need a visa to be in this country? They said that some law has been passed, and yeah, we need like the months of passport is not going again. Basically, you have to have a British passport or something like to live in the country. So even working in this country now, I had to get some kind of I forgot the whatever paper I had to get. But yeah, I called up the passport office and I asked him like, what's going on? Well, like, well, what's wrong with my passport? Is the number wrong? Because like I got stopped and put in the box because they told me to ring the passport office. All right, knowing me as the person I am, sorry, not knowing me, I left it and it's like, well, nothing. When I traveling. And because I'm like, I could apply for my ESTA. Like I'm going to America, I got my ESTA before, I'm going to get my ESTA again and in the same passport. Time come up now. November came, I was like, okay, cool. Leave in December. Let me apply for my passport. Let me apply for the ESTA now. So it's going to give me 2 years on the ESTA. Let me apply for it now. Boom. When I apply for it, pay the money, accept it. I was like, alright, cool. Just get ready to book the ticket now. Boom, I got an email in my thing. They withdraw the ESTA. I said, huh? Tried it again. I was thinking like I put something in wrong or whatever. Tried it again. Boom. They withdraw it. The automatically they withdraw it one time now. They didn't allow it to go through. Withdraw it. So I was like, oh shit, like what's going on? Rang up the passport, rang up immigration. He was like, yeah, your passport can't get ESTA. This passport is not allowed to get ESTA inside of it. So I was like, I don't understand. When I had ESTA how many times already? I've been to America how many times? I was like, maybe someone made a mistake on there and whatever. So for 10 years I was traveling good and fine. Now they're saying maybe someone make a mistake on there and blah, 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 whatever. So now I'm talking to I bring advice to get advice and whatever. I had to apply for the British passport now. For the British citizenship, not the British passport, British citizenship. British citizenship. Big words. And doing that now, I had to apply through my dad. So it was a whole nother new process that I went to, like a paper thing I had to send off and whatever. That was a cheaper way because I paid £130, I think I paid for that one. Which if you applied the other way through your mum, it was like, I think it's like £1,700 or something like that. So I was like, boom, let me go for this one and get quick in and out kind of thing, you know what I mean? Apply for this one, send it off. I did that last year December. To this day, well, now I've had back a few messages. Like they only got a request back about a few weeks now, because I've complained. I've called up a million times and asked them what's going on, and the application is meant to take 6 months. But my one, I don't know what happened. Like I was like, you know what? It's God just telling me, no, you can't. Do you know what I mean? You're meant to just be chilling right now. You know what I mean? You're just meant to be chilling right now. So I was just like, after a while I was calling everyone. I was like, you know what? Let me just go through the process and whatever it is. You know what I mean? Whenever they decide to do whatever they decide to do, I got a passport. I could travel. I might not go to America at this point, but you know what I mean? So that's the whole reason why I went to the embassy now, to try and get a visa now so I could travel to America. You know what I mean? Which I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that's the whole crazy shit that happened with passport. You get me? So now I'm still in the process of getting not even a passport, the UK citizenship, which I don't know when I'm gonna get it. I did my biometrics. So I did a follow-up email appointment and I did my biometrics. So now I'm waiting for them to give me an answer to let me know if I could be a British citizenship or not. I mean, I really want it. I don't really care about the citizenship. It's just, I realize having that passport gives you a lot of benefits, a lot of leeway. You know what I mean? Than the Monster one. The Monster one don't really make no sense right now. I realize that. So if you got a Monster passport there, if you're from Monster, you got a Monster passport, please. It don't make no sense. And you live in another country, please get it changed, get it fixed, because, or you want to come to England to live, change it, get it fixed, because it's going to hold you back from a lot of things. It's not like before. When I came here, my Monster passport gave me through anyway. Now, I don't know what laws they change all kind of laws or whatever. And I don't know why they would change laws with Monster, because Monster is owned by them. Like, make it make sense. Doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's not making sense. But yeah, as I said, I just wanted to follow up on this, let you guys know the procedures that I'm going through to get this whole thing working. I still haven't heard nothing, and I'm guarantee you after the biometrics, I said it's gonna. When I did the biometrics, I got an email saying it's gonna take. It's normally 6 months for an answer, but mine, don't know what's special about me. It's gonna take longer. My application is gonna take longer. So I just have to wait for email or letter or whatever. I don't even know what I have to wait for. I'm just waiting. I've been waiting for almost a year now, and but why not just wait? So I'm just waiting. You know what I mean? To just see if I get it or if I don't get it. I guess because they said they don't need no information, which they didn't ask me for the information. To be honest, I think that was for my dad's passport number, some shit like that. But that was it. But yeah, I did the application for my dad. That is cheaper. That's a cheaper way. So if you have to go through situations like that, go through your dad because it's cheaper. If your dad's non session, if you're in the same situation, and or your parents are overseas. But yeah, it's a long process. As I said, I don't know the reason why I have to go through this process as I was born in Glendon Hospital. I was born in Glendon Hospital. So I don't know why I had to go through that process, which is in Montserrat, Plymouth, Montserrat. It's on my birth paper. It's in my birth paper, bro. So I don't get it why I have to go through this process, but it's life, I guess. Some people are different than some people, you know what I mean? Some people luck are different than some people luck. Or maybe if I applied for it way before, when everyone else was doing it and getting it, maybe I would have been good now. You know what I mean? So maybe now the laws have changed. But that's what they're saying. The laws have changed now. So I guess the benefits we used to have before we don't have now because no one I know went through the whole application shit to get no citizenship or get no British passport. They just apply for it and get it. Like people just apply for it and get it. Like Montserrat people. Apart from if you wasn't born in Montserrat, yeah, you have to go through the whole scenario of whatever. But normally, Montserrat born people, I know, but the Montserrat born people don't even become Montserrat citizens. Like, don't have to apply, don't have to get a certificate to be Montserrat. Clearly, I'm not a Montserrat. Clearly, I'm not a Montserrat. Let's put it that way. So maybe the process I'm going through is just like a process for any foreign person that been to Montserrat and trying to do it. I guess clearly because I know some. I mean, the craziest thing I know someone that's going through the same situation as me. Well, she's been through it because she got it now. She got her certificate and that now. She's been through the same situation as me, and I was like, yo, that's crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. That's cray cray. I swear. But it's not just me. So I was just like, as I say, I did the whole thing with Esther, and then so if you want to know why, someone said to me to do it. So I said, let me try and put the information out there just in case it could help someone or give someone a better insight. Maybe I'm not talking it properly, but it's just my way of speaking. I mean, you know how we talk. And them big words and they really come out of my mouth. You see me? So it's just my way of speaking about it. And yeah, I had to go through a whole process. Like clearly I'm not a Montserrat. I was naturalized to be a Montserrat, so clearly I'm not. Don't know where me come from because no other country that no one claim me. Cause no one claim me. Montserrat no one claim me. Some no other country that no one claim me. So I don't know where me come from. But yeah, we figure that out. We will figure that out. But yeah, guys, so this is just a quick video to just let you guys know about the whole why I went to the embassy thing and the whole process of me going through the whole citizenship, kind of getting the British citizenship, trying to be a citizen of this that country. I don't know why. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Because I left me my little place, I swear. But I'm here. And it is what it is. You have to do what you have to do. I realize that now. You know, when you was younger, you just don't care about nothing. Right now, there's so many things that I wish I knew about then. That I knew. I wish I knew then what I knew now. Because it's crazy how you don't care about certain things when you're coming up. Because you think, yeah. And then when you get a bit older, you realize, boy, that was very important. I should have never done that. Or I should have think this way. I should have think that way. Or what that person was saying to me was right, you know. Or, you know what I mean? Me, I never lived my life in regret. So it is what it is. But I'm just saying, like, you know, if we think the way we think then, you know what I mean? We would have known, we'd have been more educated, we'd have been more, you know what I mean, better with certain things. But it's life. Life take it toll, and I think God have a plan for each and every one of us. And our race is not the same race. Your pace is not my pace. You get me? You might learn some quicker than me. I might learn some quicker than you. I might know something you don't know. You might know something I don't know. That's just the way life is. You know what I mean? Some people are just not meant to do certain things, and some people are into. It's just the way it is. Willpower and mind, you get me? But anyway, I'm not going to long this video off anymore. I want to tell you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video brings some kind of insight to you guys in some form or way, some way, whatsoever. And yeah, just appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, guys, it's Level Up Silver, Level Up 2025 and beyond. You know, I have to hear the motivational speech. Anything you guys want to do, like, make sure to do it. Discipline is better than motivation. Motivation fades, discipline don't. Big up you, big up each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, put the notification bell on so you know if I will not drop this video. It's your boy Roland. I'm out. Peace.